Hey YouTube, it's FarWizard23 and I welcome you back to the Let's Play of The Legend of Zelda, the Ocarina of Time, and we're gonna go in and try to save Princess Rutu. Now we're in this room here, and what is that? Sounds like electricity. Oh dear. Oh dear. It's an electrified jellyfish. It's something that's connected to all of them. What is that? It's the bioelectric anemone grenade. Strategy here is actually pretty simple. Many parasitic jellyfish swarm around this monster, aim for its body, protect it by getting it. Painfully obvious we have to use the boomerang here. It said boomerang. Oh, we gotta paralyze his body. Whoops. Gotta paralyze his body. Re-paralyzed. These things are electrified, so I don't think you can touch it. Stun. There we go. Ah! Staying mobile could be an advantage here. Not kind of in its second phase now. He's still going to try to zap you. Now we have to paralyze it just one more time, so we can just start wailing away on it. Ah, now we just got to avoid its electric shocks. It is pissed. Yeah! Yeah! This is like one of the coolest death animations. Ah! Just so instant, like there's like no hesitation with it. We did it! Whew. Tough enough. Well, let's grab a piece of heart while we're at it. Or a heart container. Hey, and there's Princess Rutu.
You're late. What took you so long? You're useless. I was just lonely, that's all. Just a little.
Let's get out of here. Back out here, and there she is. We're scared we fall backwards. Ah! Princess Rutu jumps in. She waits like a pro.
You looked cool. Cooler than I thought. Thought you would, anyway. Just a little. Well, anyway, you saved me, so I guess I'll reward you. What do you wish? Just tell me.
I want the spiritual stone.
You mean the spiritual stone of water? Zora's sapphire? Don't you? My mother gave it to me, and said I should give it only to the man who will be my husband. You might call it the Zora's engagement ring. All right. I'll give you my most prized possession, Zora's sapphire.
for something that precious, she sure is willing to give it away very quickly. Well, I guess when you say the royalty of a kingdom, I guess you can get something pretty precious. And here it is. Zora Sapphire. Oh, yeah! The last of the three we need. You obtain Zora Sapphire. This is the spiritual stone of water passed down by the Zoras. Her most precious possession. You don't know what she's talking about, but you finally collected all 3 spiritual stones. Go back to see Princess Zelda.
Don't tell my father.
Yeah, he'll kind of get pissed that you kind of gave away your people's treasure. But now we're at Zora's Fountain. It's the area right behind Lord Jabu Jabu. First off, not miss the obvious here. Let's grab a token. Oh, looks like a rock we can bomb. Let's bomb it. We're gonna blow up the rock. Holy moly! We're not gonna tell anybody we did that. But let's go inside. It's another Great Fairies Fountain. Well, you know what they want to hear. Let's do it. Let's prove we're connected to the royal family. So this fairy looks exactly the same as the other ones, and I think she identifies herself differently. Well, I guess they don't have to look differently. Seriously, she's gonna poke somebody's eyes out with those boobs of hers. Seriously.
Welcome, Fire Wizard 23. I am the Great Fairy of Magic. I will give you a magic spell. Please take it.
The spell's green. Ooh. We get Furrow's Wind! For those who've been following the pattern here, we now have Din's Fire and Furrow's Wind, so the last one probably has something to do with Nehru. You will teleport to the warp point. When you first use the magic, you will create a warp point. When you use the magic again, you can either dispel the warp point you created last time, or warp to that point. Remember, you can use Furrow's Wind only in dungeons that have a dungeon map hidden inside, okay? Oh, when battle has made you weary, please come back to see me. Or if she takes laughing lessons from Kefka. That's kind of a useful magic. You can get through the game without ever using it, but it is kind of useful if you just, especially later in the temples where things really get complicated. Okay, so what to do now, folks? Well, here we are. We now have all 3 spiritual stones, so our next target would obviously be Hyrule Castle and give these back to Zelda. I'm Fire Wizard 23, and next time, we're gonna go do some side quests. I'll see you then. Take care, and bye-bye for now.